Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Derek Ledwich from Strive Fitness and Performance. Today's workout is going to be a full body interval workout. For this, we're going to have two separate sections, 3 different exercises in each section. It's going to end up being around 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then we're going to do 4 rounds of each with a longer rest in between each section. It is going to be full body, so it's going to be some upper body, some lower, some core. All right, so there's going to be a core one in each one. If you have weights, you can use them. It's going to be more of a cardio base, so 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Some of them you'll be able to use some weights. So whatever you have, feel free to use that. I'll sort of explain what you can do with those, as well as if you just have bands, things like that too. Most of the stuff is going to end up being more body weight than anything else, but you can easily do that. Okay. For our purposes, we're going to start on the ground. Right leg is going to be out. I'm going to rock back, try to keep that foot on the ground. So the bottom of the foot is laying there. Rock forward. Now to do a little bit more, we're going to inch our way back. Inch forward. Inch back. One more. Left leg out. Same thing. Foot on the ground. Rock back. Then 3 more. We're going to inch our way back into a lunge. One more. Next one, you're going to lay on the ground. Hands out like an airplane. Right leg curls up. Drive across. And then put your heel to the ground. Drive that right leg or that right knee back and open. Down. Inch your way back. Make sure it's not rushing. Make sure you're not just flopping everywhere. We want to go inch by inch. Now we're going to go to the left. Put the heel to the ground. Drive the knee back. So this knee is going back. And go one more each side. Right leg. Drive that knee to the ceiling. Last one. Good. Last one. Thread the needle. Drive down. Exhale. Come up. Right arm across your back. And then open up. Deep exhale. Come down. One more that side. Left arm. One more. Good. All right, come back up. All right, for this workout, again, we're going 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off with about 3 exercises, probably about a 45 or 40-second rest in between after we're done. But we're doing for 4 rounds. First one is going to be reverse lunge with a press. So I'm going to be here. Same leg drops back, so right arm, right leg. I'm going to drop back and press and come forward. As I press, try to drive your ribs down, so make sure you're not arching your back and the ribs are flaring as we're pressing. We're going to switch about halfway, so I'll tell you when to switch for each one. All right, pike push-ups are next. We're going to be here. We're going to bridge up, almost like a downward dog, and come down. If I struggle with this, I'm just coming down slightly and coming back. It doesn't have to be that much. So a pike push-up. Runner sit-up. We're going to be down. We're coming out. And exhale. We're going to try to not come up all the way. So it's just going to be up right about there. Try and pause as you come up. Again, we're going to go for that 30 seconds. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. All right, so 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're talking about 15 seconds. First one is going to be that reverse lunge with a press. I'll tell you when to switch when we go halfway. Start 10 seconds, grab your weights. 5 seconds. Right leg first, 3, 2, 1, and go. Reverse lunge, drive the ribs down as I press. Go a little bit faster than me if you want. If you have heavier weight, make sure you're going controlled. I'm gonna go one more. Switch, left arm. Three seconds. Do one more. And time. Good. Pike push-ups. Start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're piking up and going. Again, if I can't do this that well, I'm just going to come down just slightly in here. If I still can't do it that well, I can just do a regular push-up. Completely up to you. About 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, get one more, and time. Runner sit up. We're only going to go about halfway. So again, don't come up all the way. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Pause and down. Pause at the top and down. Pause and down. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Rest for about 30, then we repeat. Round 2. Ten seconds. Grab your weight. Be ready to roll. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Back lunge. Drive. Back lunge. Drive. Switch. Goal is to get about 5, maybe even more. We have a lighter weight. 1 more and time. Pike push-ups. Start in 5 seconds. Be ready to roll. 3, 2, 1, and go. Pike up. And if I struggle with this, just calm down slightly. Do as many as you can in that 30 seconds. If I need to modify, again, I just can do a regular push-up or just straight up come down just slightly. Doesn't really matter. Got about 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Runner sit-up. Ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Come up, pause, and down. Pause, and down. Take 1 deep exhale as you pause, and then come back down. Ten seconds. Still pause at the top. 3, 2, 1, and time. Halfway done. Rest for about 30. Get a quick drink if you need to. We got the next round. About 20 seconds left. Grab your weights. Round 3, reverse lunge and press. Reverse lunge and press. Start in 5 seconds. 3, right arm, right leg. 2, 1, back, drive. Make sure that rib goes down as I press. Engage that core. Don't be rushed to just do the rep. Go ahead and switch. Five seconds. Make sure your ribs are not flaring. Drive them down as you go. 3, 2, 1, and time. Pike push-ups. Ready. 3, 2, butt up and go. Keep going. If you have to modify, you can. If I have to, I can just do a regular push-up right here. If I can't do the harder one, you can just do a regular push-up on your knees. It's completely fine. About 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Runner sit-up. Remember to pause at the top. Don't rush through it. Don't try and do as many reps as possible. We want to pause a little bit at the top. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Pause. Deep exhale. Drive those ribs down as you exhale. Ten seconds done. Pause at the top. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1 more, and time. Last round of this one. Last round of this one, then we rest longer. Last round of this one, then we rest longer. Start in about 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Reverse lunge with a press. Remember, drive those ribs down. Don't rush through it. Still want to do as many as possible, but make sure it's good. 3, 2, 1, and go. First lunge, press. One more and switch. Last one of these. Five seconds. Do one more and time. Pike push-ups. Pike push-ups. Start in 5 seconds. On the ground. 3, 2, 1, and up. Keep going, keep going. Got about 10 seconds left. And if I'm modifying, I can just come down slightly and come up. Pause a little bit and come up. You can still do that. 3, 2, 1, and time. Runner sit up. Then we rest longer. Runner sit up, and then we rest longer. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Pause. Keep going, keep going. About 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and then we rest. 3, 2, 1. Time. Rest longer. Nice job. Rest for about a minute, and then we go to the next group. Get a quick drink. All right, this next one, simple little jumping jacks. So we don't need any weight for this one whatsoever. More of a cardio core thing. So jumping jacks, we're just here going for 30 seconds. Try and do as fast as you can. After that, we got hip drops, which we're going to be in plank. I'm here, and then I drop my hip one side, drop the hip to the other side. If I struggle with this or I can't really do that much, I can either A, just do plank, or just drop slightly. It doesn't have to go that much. We're just bracing that core. Exhale, exhale. You're not doing that much with that. The next one, you can make it as hard as you want. We're doing walkouts. So I'm here. As I walk, I really want to focus on engaging that core. So don't let your hip drop by your ribs flaring out. I want to constantly push those ribs down. So I'm here. Keep walking out. And drive. Make sure it's not that. Drive those ribs down. Don't let them flare. Keep the ribs down as I pike. So I'm walking back and forth between extending long and keep on engaging those ribs and then coming into a pike while still doing the same thing. So with that one, only focus on keeping those ribs down. Don't let yourself arch your back. If you start doing it and you can't keep those ribs down, you're going too far. Try to go as far as you can while keeping those ribs driving down. Okay, engage in that core. Make sure you're breathing as well. So we have jumping jacks first, 30 seconds. We're going to do 4 rounds just like we just did before. Okay, so we're going to start about 5 seconds. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, nothing fancy here. And go as fast as you can for that 30 seconds. Got 1 cardio and then 2 core. About 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Hip drops are next. Hip drops are next. 3, 2, 1, and go. Drop and exhale. Drop and exhale. So I'm dropping those hips. If I struggle with it, again, just move slightly and go. Move slightly and exhale. If I still can't do that, just hold the plank. So whatever version makes it a little bit harder for you. That's all that really matters. Keep going, keep going. Got about 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Walkouts. Remember, only goal right now, only focus is driving those ribs down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. We're walking out. Engage that core as you're doing it. I'm not going to go that far just because my feet are going to slip. Keep driving. Even as I'm coming back, drive those ribs down. Nice and slow. This is not fast. Inch by inch. Keep driving those ribs down. Don't let your hips drop. 3, 2, 1. Time. Round 1 done. Nice job. Jumping jacks. Start 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds done. Nice job, nice job. 10 seconds left. Trying to do it a little bit more than you did last time. 3 seconds. 2, 1, time. Hip drop, start in 10 seconds. Hip drop. Ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice deep exhale as you pause. Deep exhale as you pause. Keep going. We got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Nice job, nice job. Walkouts are next. Walkouts are next, and then round 2 is done. We're halfway done. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. And we're walking out. Nice controlled. Again, if that's as far as I go, that's completely fine. Okay, and then pike back. Make sure those ribs are driving down. It's the only thing that really matters right now. Drive those ribs down. Don't let yourself arch like that. You want to drive those ribs through your back every single time. About 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's do one more. Go out. And then in. And time. Rest real quick. We got 2 more rounds. Rest real quick. We got 2 more rounds. Jumping jacks is next. Ten seconds. Ready to roll. We got jumping jacks. Last 2 rounds. Last 2 rounds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're halfway. 15 seconds left. Try and go faster. Try and go faster. Pick up that pace for the last 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Hip drops. Hip drops are next. Take 5 seconds. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Drop and drop. Again, if I'm modifying, I'm just going slightly to one side, and pause. Engage that core. Same thing as the walkouts. Worry about your ribs going down. Don't let them flare up at all. Got 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Walkouts. And we have one more round. Walkouts. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Walk out, engage that core. Keep driving those ribs down. Keep driving those ribs down. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Last round. Last round, last round. Jumping jacks, ready to go. No rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep going, keep going. Halfway. We're halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice job, nice job. Hip drop. Hip drops after 5 seconds. Last time through. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep going. Keep going. About 15 seconds. We're halfway done. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Last one. Last one. 5 seconds. Walkouts. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and slow. Try and go further this time. Try and go further and drive those ribs down. Further, and then come in as a break. Don't let those hips drop. We got one more. Go all the way out as far as you can, and then come back. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. Done. About 30-second intervals. Nice work. In full body. You can feel free to go a little bit longer, do one more round of each or something like that. Again, nice work. Doesn't have to be fancy. It's just a little bit of rest. Make sure your form is still good. Don't rush through it like you're just going through the motions. All right. Talk to you guys soon.